So this Ghost Recon Breakpoint trailer is absolutely phenomenal. Now that's just a trailer, so we're hoping that we get exactly what we're seeing right here in the gameplay trailer. Now they did put the little disclaimer thing that this is pre-alpha footage, so it may not be the true representation. But if we can get anything close, or even better, if you're using a decent rig these days to play it, that would definitely be very good on the team, on the people who are developing the game. And so if you look at Ghost Recon Wildlands and how that game landed, it was a little shaky on its arrival. I know I've said that before, but I got some flack from those who really like Ghost Recon Wildlands. And I actually enjoy the concept of the game because I was one of the first people to jump in and play. And so I didn't necessarily feel any kind of pull or draw. I wasn't really impressed. But over the course of time, they polished the game, added PvP. A lot of the things that people wanted, they were able to do it. Ubisoft is known for sticking with their games. Love it or hate it, love them or hate them, or you can say whatever you want. They don't abandon their games just like anybody else. They stuck with For Honor, they stuck with Rainbow Six, they stuck with Ghost Recon until they phased out their content production cycle. And now they want to bring out another game, and I feel like they've served the Ghost Recon Wildlands community. And right now they're able to do so with a lot of ease. And I feel like it's going to be appealing to that community because if you look at the reactions on the reveal today, it is quite amazing how a lot of people were so excited for this game. And to be very honest with you, coming from The Division, which is a cover-based third-person shooter, I am definitely excited for this game. I mean, if it wasn't on, principle, I would be dropping my pre-order right now, which I probably will still pre-order for the 3-day early access. It seems like Ubisoft doesn't want to go away from that model, and it makes no sense. So as a content creator, I'm going to have to get in there and get the game and kind of see if it's something that I want to cover on my channel based on the gameplay. But there's also beta as well if you pre-order, so if I don't like it during the beta phase, I can always cancel my pre-order and move along and move on. But I'm really excited that this game is coming out in October this year, and to be very honest, I was iffy on if I wanted to cover Borderlands 3, and I don't know if I'm still going to cover Borderlands 3, but I might do that. But this is going to definitely be something that even if I'm not covering it as a gaming, as any kind of gaming content on this channel, at least for my own personal enjoyment, this already looks like a co-op multiplayer shooter that I can enjoy with some of the people in the, tactical shooter community and some of my friends here on the gaming scene. And so I'm really excited for this because if you look at the way this trailer is set up, it sets up the Ghost as the protagonist, a 4-man squad. That already kind of tells us, clues us in that this might be a 4-man co-op game, just like Ghost Recon Wildlands. And then we're going to move on from here. I think they're probably using the same framework. Now, I don't know what kind of engine they're using. I remember seeing on the stream and the reveal today, somebody asked if this was using their Dunya or another engine that they have within the Ubisoft pipeline in order to develop this, because I remember that Dunya engine is the one that was used for Far Cry 4, and that engine was absolutely phenomenal. I really enjoyed that game so much. And so from looking at the landscape, the polish, the enemy types, very technology savvy, technology oriented. I mean, we're seeing drones and bot dogs and all this. We call them dog bots in the Division. I think that's what we call them. And so that's what I'm going to call them, bot dogs or dog bots, whatever it is. And it seems very interesting. It seems like something that a lot of Division players might naturally flow into. It's not going to have all the RPG-esque elements that the Division 2 has, but it seems like it's going to be its own unique game with a little bit more, extensive mechanics and a lot more emphasis on stealth, which is definitely something a lot of people have said about the Division itself. And, people looking for a hardcore, kind of the earthy, grounded tactical shooter will enjoy this game. And I'm definitely really excited to see how this is set up, especially with an end boss at the end. They just followed the same formula from Ghost Recon Wildlands, how they had one main boss, and there might be a bunch of generals and a bunch of commanders in the map. If they follow that same pattern that you have to take out, in order for you to cover ground and clean out the map and eventually, win at the end of the day. So to this trailer and to this reveal, I just wanted to say, wow, just wow. Ubisoft is there making and breaking ground, and I think they have a goal to try to take the lead when it comes to AAA gaming, and this is just showing by the work that they're putting in. So high five to the guys, high five to the trailer folk. I hope they're not putting out a trailer when the game's not really ready, and then they're running in there going to go crunch for 150,000 hours a week. I hope they're actually, you know, putting this trailer out based on some really good product that they already have, and they're just right now finishing and putting, you know, some really clean up touches to the game. And hopefully during the E3 cycle, we're going to see some people get their hands on the game. I'm not going to E3, so I'm just going to be sitting and watching and kind of seeing how this develops. And I actually intend to cover some of it on my channel because it's just a game that I really enjoy playing, and so it will just be a natural fit for me. It's hard to cover a game that you have no interest in. You know, sometimes you have to do it, but, you know, in order for you to be able to get your channel to advance. But when you really have an interest and you're vested in the game and in the community and in the way the development company does things, then it's definitely something that I'm looking forward to. So this is my first look at my first impressions. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. If you've not even heard about any Ghost Recon Wildlands game and this is the first time you're seeing this, then go ahead and watch the trailer. I'm going to link the trailer here to Ubisoft's YouTube page so that you guys can watch the full thing. And I want to hear what you guys think. I want to see if there's a little bit of excitement here and there, or if it's something you're expecting, or if it's something that you don't seem like you'll be interested in. Let me know in the comment section. And I guess I'm going to leave it here for you guys. Thank you once again for your time and audience. Thank you for participating in these videos. Please feel free to subscribe if you want to be a part of the community. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Three hostiles. That's a Malphas drone.
Stand by. Ghost lead to initiate.
Heavy spotted.
Damn, there's nothing here either. Nothing ever happens around here.
Have a target in sight. Set. I have the drone.
Drone's out.
Ghost lead. We're set.
Go, go. Let's move quick and quiet.
Where the hell are they? These guys are dead. All right, let's find these hostiles. Take point. I'm right behind you.
Bravo team. You have hostiles inbound your location.
Eyes open, boys. We have enemy movement in the area. Over here, I see him. Hit the target. What the?
Why are they doing this?
Get them, goddammit! Hey, you! Eat this!
He's hit. I got you.
I'm pushing forward!
I have you covered.
Hostile down. Time to go.
Shit.